Yo. Okay. I don't know how we got the OG blue, but I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at the OG blue. Feel like we had a little Skyer blue. You know what I'm saying? Recently. You know what I'm saying? That's cool though. That's cool though. What up, man? Y'all pull up in here. I know what's going down. All that good stuff. I mean, come on, this weird ass app. Hurry the fuck up. I don't get it. I don't get it. There we go. Okay. All right. J Huff double. I mean, if Edie's out, he can still get it. But is he starting? Is Edie out? What's happening? I need to know. Oh wait, you said Huff? J Huff going against the Wizards. I could see the vision. I could see the vision for sure. I could see that vision. Let me throw this in the court. We can get started. Get the proceedings proceeding this evening. You know what I'm saying? We got 13 people in the building on YouTube so far, man. That means I need to have 15 likes. Your boy right now is going through a nasty stretch of hooks. Last bet last night hook. Last bet the night before last night hook. First bet of the day hooked. About 7 in between. Those all been authentic hooks. Yesterday, on Emmanuel Wilson yard away from cashing. Today, one, what's the nigga name? Saquon yard from cashing. Just annoying, but hey, come with the game. So let's get it started, man. What is the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you. I'm Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Best. That's the channel you're watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. If you're watching on Twitter, heart and retweet for me. If you're watching on YouTube, sub up to the channel Blunt Money Bets. Turn your notification bells on. That would be great. Most importantly, if you want all the plays when they drop, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. The link is in the description of the video and the bio of my Twitter page. And if you want to research, hobby researching, go ahead and download that Hall of Fame app. Put promo code DREAM in there. Let's get it started. Appreciate everybody pulling up. Knock out these questions, then we get to the plays. Fabrice, my guy in here, was good, man. Yeah, Thanksgiving was nice, man. I actually had a little Thanksgiving this morning. My little brother, he's my stepbrother, but he's my little brother. He was here from Miami. He came up from Miami. So I just basically chilled with him a lot of the morning. Then took him to the airport. So it was good to see him. I had seen him in a couple in like almost a year. So it was good to see him. But yeah, I could see the vision with J Huff. What up, the light bearer? Yeah, he in the starting lineup for Indy. I could definitely see the vision. Might catch him live. That's Solo or that's D-Lo? That's D-Lo. I don't know if that was my son Solo. My son Solo kind of got a, what you call it like that. What up though, D-Lo? Appreciate you pulling up. Hunter, 15 points. Okay. The mango farmer in the building. Oaktown Finest, my guy. Long time no see. Oaktown, let's get to this bread. So far he got Duncan Robinson points, J Huff over threes, and Malik Monk over points. Okay, y'all on that J Huff early. What time J Huff play? Oh, J Huff about to play soon. Y'all on that Huff early. I'm about to mess with Huff. What up, man? Let's let you cat, man. Let's catch a live play. Let's catch some pre-plays. I got a $50. My mystery boost was a $50 bonus bet. I'm like, oh, yeah. Gary Trent threes type B. I ain't mad at you. I can see AJ getting right too. I'm like, oh yeah. I deserve this. But yeah, let's get to it. All right, first play of the day, 0.75 units. Young Joyful, affectionately known as Jared McCain, affectionately known as Young Joyful. You can get his 2 threes right now. They have dropped on DraftKings to -131, so it's really no need to do the what we did was FanDuel 2 threes plus the OKC money line for -117 for 0.75 units. Looks like it's live on DraftKings done dropped from 157 to 131, so you could just play it straight up. Y'all know me, man. I don't care if it moves against me. Every time a line moves against me so far this season, I can remember, and not every time, 8 out of 10 times, the person done completed a full ladder, and it done been kind of easy too. I mean, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about that at all. So yeah, let's look at it as a pretty good matchup here. All right, against Brooklyn, bottom 10 and defending the 3 in his versus his position, and bottom 11 overall. You see, since he's been back, he's hit 2 threes his last 3 games. All right, you can't see his minutes, but he's played 24.9 and 25.7 minutes his last 2 games. So his minutes are rising. Maybe he gets up to 28 to 30, or maybe he stays at that 25. Either way it goes, I'm just fine with his number of 2 threes. Okay. And what's like definitely been my favorite feature. Let's look at what if my mouse want to work. Let's look at what Brooklyn has been allowing from 3. Just shooting guards alone, which is his position. Recently. Miles McBride only 1, but RJ with 2, Peyton Pritchard 3, Derek White with 3. All right, Desmond Bane with 3, and this is all his position. This isn't just in general. If you look at the point guard position, which you could say he plays some of that too, Jalen Brunson 4 threes, Quickly 3 threes. Derek White only hit 1 that game, but that's the game Pritchard got off. Pritchard got off back-to-back games versus them. 5 threes here, and then 3 threes there. Not sure why he's point guard one time, shooting guard the other, whatever. CJ with 3, Suggs with 2, Quickly with 3, Brunson with 3, K with 2, Shep with 3, Conley with 2, Maxey with 4. They giving up that 3 ball, man, even at the small forward position. As you see here, Mikal with 2, Ingram with 2, Jalen with 1, but 3 before that. So he averaging 2. Keyshawn with 5, Tristan Da Silva with 5. It's Ingram with 1 that time, but OG with 4. All right. And we don't really care about the power forwards. But even the centers, they giving it up. So, yeah, good matchup, good hit rate with a lot of upside because maybe his minutes actually go up. A lot of upside. And it's the attempts that I think we have room to grow with too. If I can get to the attempts. 5 and 4 the last 2 games. 7. 2 of 7 his first game. 5 and 4. I think he shoots more threes tonight. All right. So give me Jared McCain 2 threes. And I also like his 3 threes too. I have his 3 threes in the lay. I'll give you guys. But yeah, Jared McCain, 2 threes minus. You can get it -131 right now. 0.75 units. Next play. Let's get to it. Kobe. Not that one, but my favorite player today is Kobe White points, 23 points, widely available right now. You get it at -106. We got a little juice because we played it with the anticipation of Vooch being out, tried to get them as much value as we could. We waited, we could have got better value, but it is what it is. Not a good matchup for Kobe White on paper. Not a good matchup for Kobe. Don't care, but not a good matchup for Kobe. You see Kobe since he's been back. 24 every game except for 1. All right. He's been playing very well, and I think that game we had 20, he just shot. It was Washington, so it might have been a blowout, or they shot what? Or they shot the ball. He shot the ball poorly. I'm pretty sure. But look at this. This is what initially turned me on. Well, actually, this is not what turned me on, but this is one of the reasons why I wanted to play him. Look at this. Brunson 33, Nickeil Alexander-Walker 23, Harden 55. And Shea 33. Now, again, you can say besides Nickeil Alexander-Walker, like those are some of the best players in the league. Yeah, I understand, but shit, Ryan Rollins 25 and 20 back-to-back games, quickly 15 and 16. All right. If you go to shooting guards, not quite as much, and we're just looking at his number of 23. That's why you see so much red. But you still got Dyson Daniels going for 22, McBride 19, Benedict with 24, Ben Math. You know what I'm saying? RJ was 16, flirting with it. Austin Reeves and Norman Powell flirting with that number of 23. These small forwards don't matter. But I do like to use the small forwards and the shooting guards just to possibly illustrate three-point opportunities. So you see Harden here, 10 of 16 from 3. Alexander, 3 of 7. Brunson, 2 of 6. Quickly, 3 of 8. Even Shea 3 of 4. Rollins back-to-back games 4 of 6, and Luka 5 of 15. We know Kobe White ain't scared to shoot that 3. So I expect him to get some threes up tonight. Now again, obviously not a good matchup. This is decent information, but this is the real. Oh my god, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. I hate when I do that. I hate when I'm giving all this fucking information and I'm not sharing the screen. I'll be thinking I'm sharing the screen. Okay. But at least I was pretty descriptive. All right. So this is the main reason why I'm playing Kobe White. It's a yearly spot. Kobe White I think he's from Charlotte. Went to school in North Carolina. I think he's from Charlotte. Was Charlotte Mr. Basketball, that good stuff. Last time he played Charlotte, 35 minutes, 37 points. Now this is in Charlotte now. In Charlotte. 37 points, 35 minutes. 23, 10, and 9 in 41 minutes. I remember watching and betting that game. He shot horribly. 8 of 24, 1 of 11 from 3. And he still scored 23, had 10 rebounds and 9 assists. Why? Because he chooses to ball the hell out when he goes home. Don't believe me? All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. At Charlotte, 2024, 35, 7, and 9, 12 of 22 from the field. A couple weeks prior to that, 42 minutes, 27, 6, and 5, 10 of 19 from the field. And this young Kobe up here, well, I don't want to say too young, but it's 2023, just 11, 5, and 7. You see, only shot 4 of 7 from the field. All right. But yeah, he should be getting up 20 shots tonight. All right. Like he's done his last 3 times here, 19, 20, 24. He should be getting them shots up. He should be getting them threes up. And if he's struggling to shoot, we're going to catch his PRA live or something like that. All right. You see his threes? You see him? You see him? 3 of 7, 4 of 10, 4 of 5. Or that was 6 of 8. His last game was at Shalia, 6 of 8. So, yeah, this is a spot we play every year. Got put onto it like a year and a half ago, I think, a season and a half ago, something like that. And he's been doing this thing ever since. So, give me Kobe White. Over his points, we played the 23 for a unit. We played the 35 and 40 for a tenth of a unit each. You should be able to get great numbers on those. We got bad numbers. We got, I think, 750 or 700 and 1900. Y'all can get like 890 and 2500 for the 35 40. I took his 30 and put it with AD to score 25, and I use that as my no sweat bet. I wish I would have waited again. Like, it'd be like this sometimes. I'm not too worried about the CLV. I'm going to get my CLV. I'm going to have good CLV and bad CLV. It is what it is. Like I said, when I get the bad CLV, I'll be clearing stuff easily. But with that being said, I'm not worried about no minutes restriction. The Lakers give up the most points to power forwards. That's AD's position. AD is anxiously waiting to play the Lakers again. I'm not worried about LeBron being back guarding AD. And I think AD can come back and score 15, 20, 25 points in 28 minutes, to be honest with you. So as long as he ain't on no under 21 minutes limit, I'm not tripping on that. I'm not tripping on it at all. So yes, I played AD 25 with Kobe's 30. So yeah, man, we have you on Kobe tonight. So Kobe White, 23 points, played that full unit. Shop around, get the best price. Looks like the app told y'all was on DraftKings, and Young Joyful, known as Jared McCain. Swap that around. Pause. 2 threes for him. All right, coming off that bench, knock down 2 threes. Let's get into step 1, 5-day 5K challenge. Feeling good, man. Feeling good about it. Kobe, 20 points. Well, hold on. Shea, 25 points. Kobe, 20 points. AD, 15 points. Mikal Bridges, 12 points. Again, Kobe White, 20 points. Shea, 25 points. Anthony Davis, 15 points. Mikal Bridges, 12 points. Pretty simple. I've explained Kobe. AD, the same thing. I've explained Tim Mikal Bridges. We're going to keep rocking. I like Mikal. That 15 is a pretty good base for Mikal at minus 160, minus 180, whatever you can get it. He's been covering that 15 the majority of the season. Got a decent matchup tonight. Scored 24, I believe, the last time he played this team this season. And Shea scored 25 because if Hartenstein's out, maybe the game actually makes it to the fourth quarter. And maybe he gets his 30. But either way it goes, he should get his 30 through 3, let alone 25. He should get that through 3. That's what he's been doing. So go ahead and give me that 25 from Shea, 12 from Mikal Bridges, 15 for Anthony Davis, and 20 from Kobe White. 5-day 5K, step 1. Arbitrary Russell Westbrook triple-double play. Built it out on MGM, put the boost on it, 0.15 units. I think we got like a plus 1250 or plus 1350, something like that. 1400 with the boost. So yeah. It's the Jazz. It's the Jazz. They've been giving up triple doubles as it is. So definitely got to look at Russ tonight. He's in a good spot. As far as some blunt money bets, a couple more blunt money bets, and then I'll look at J Huff with you guys. All right, Jared McCain 3 threes, Duncan Robinson 3 threes, Jalen Wells 3 threes. Jalen Wells plays for Memphis. Duncan Robinson plays for Detroit. And y'all know Jared McCain plays for Philly. 3 threes apiece, 10th of a unit, plus 1,700. Jalen Wells, 5 threes and 4 threes back-to-back games. He's going against a team that's been allowing threes at a pretty good rate. And I like the fact that he's 25 and 22 points back-to-back games. He's also 30 minutes in his 3rd straight game for the first time all season. So it looks like he's kind of acclimating himself and making sure he stands on his starting position from Coward, the Rook. But be that as it may, I think somebody from Memphis hit some threes tonight, and I think he's going to be the one that does it. So we'll take his 3 threes tonight. We're getting a plus 162 for his 3 threes. We'll take that. Duncan Robinson, he's now hit 3 threes. I told you guys last game. I told you I like this threes. Last game, he's now hit 3 threes in 8 of his last 9, 7 of his last 8. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 of his last 9, it appears, and it may have gone back further, but I'm not going back to check. 8 of 9 is good enough in a decent matchup, at least for me. So, and Jared McCain kind of goes without saying. I already played him as a straight bet for 2, so I obviously like his 3. So let's get to that. 3 threes apiece for Jared McCain, Duncan Robinson, Jalen Wells. Like that. Dumb Down City. Quarter of a unit on this plus 327. Just a nice little builder. Keldon Johnson, 5 rebounds. All of these have amazing hit rates, like 5 of the last 6 or 7 of the last 7. This is like the dumb down lay I gave out last time I was giving out dumb down joints. But yeah, Keldon Johnson, 5 rebounds. De'Aaron Fox, 20 points. Again, all of these are 5 of the last 6 games, or 6 to 7, 7 to 7, something like that. Miles Bridges, RTBMB. Miles Bridges from the Charlotte Hornets, 15 points. He's done that in every game this season except for like 2. Anthony Black, 2 assists from the Orlando Magic. Same thing, an immaculate hit rate. Keegan Murray, 5 rebounds. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 25 points. Because if you're going to give me Shai 25 at minus 390, I'll take it. Especially for a dumb dollar. So SGA, 25 points. Keegan Murray, 5 rebounds. Anthony Black, Orlando Magic, 2 assists. Miles Bridges, 15 points. De'Aaron Fox, 20 points. Keldon Johnson, 5 rebounds. Nice little building, plus 327. Put a quarter of a unit on it just to get our bonus bet back from the sweat free yesterday. Let's get into the Hooper lane. All these guys, I'm gonna be surprised if they score 40 tonight. I didn't ladder them like that, but I did put them all together. So Jalen Brunson to score 20. Jalen Brunson to score 30. Cade Cunningham, 37 points plus assists, and Luka the Dom, 34 points. Plus 506, 0.2 units on it. Nothing crazy there. All right. So let's start off with Cade because I actually have Cade pulled up. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. Let me get a heart and retweet if you're watching on Twitter. I'm about to pop up off of here in a minute. Just wanted to come in, definitely show love, make sure we popped up on stream. But all right, here's K. You can get his number widely available at 37. Not the best matchup for him, I understand. But look what K's been doing with this 37. He's covered it now 4, 7, 9, 7 of his last 9 games. He's covered it. This number of 37 points plus assists. But what's most important, man, look at this. Maxey, he only played 3.5 quarters, and he wasn't even aggressive, had 20 and 4. Derek White, 16 and 5. And he wasn't even the one who got off the most that game. It was Jalen. What did Jalen have? 35 and 8 assists for Jaylen Brown. Okay, 35 and 8 for Jaylen Brown. A light 20 and 4 in like 20 minutes for Maxey. 33 and 11 for Jalen Brunson. These are all recent stat lines against the Magic defense. 33 and 11 for Brunson. 31 and 8 for Harden. 34 and 9 for Steph Curry. Brunson got him again for 31 and 6. Peyton Pritchard, 27 and 4. This is just what guards are doing to Orlando. League guards are not only torching them, giving them 30, but they also dropping 7, 8, 9, 10 assists on their head. And if the point guard not doing it, he'll go Peyton Pritchard, the shooting guard, 19 and 8. All right. Shedeur, 31. Told y'all, Jaylen Brown just had 35 and 8. KD, 35 and 6. We already know who that player is for Detroit. We don't have to search through graphs and usage and shots and be like, dang, I wonder who's going to be the Tyrese Maxey tonight for the Pistons. Man, I wish I knew an MVP candidate that was going to put up 30 points and 10 assists. Dang, that played for Detroit. We don't got to look. We know that type of player for Detroit. Just Cade. All right. Why am I not playing it as a straight bet? Because I already got 4 straight bets. And again, the number is a little high, but he's been covering it, and it's a good matchup. So let's take Cade, points plus assists. Next, Jalen Brunson. His 30 points straight out. First of all, he already played this team earlier this season. I think he had 40. And you can find out. Let's just go to his head-to-head. I'm sorry, he had 36. He played them actually a month ago on the 28th of October. He had 36. Okay, that's cute. That is cute. This 30, that's what he does. Not, crazy, but he's still 4 of his last 6 with 30. Okay. All right. But again, who's he going against? A team that's been getting torched by guards. All right, Cade, 29, almost got there. Cade probably dropped some rebounds and assists on him though. Cade with 8 rebounds and 10 assists for Cade. All right, so he ain't get to 30, but he still got the 8 and 10. Tyrese Maxey 54, Donovan Mitchell 37, Luka the Don 41. Again, dang, I wish I knew a score first point guard that was like Maxey, like Luka, like Donovan Mitchell, who I could rely on to score 30 tonight because they giving up 30. And not even just 30, 29 to Hero, 22 to Denny, all right, 20 to Merrill, 25 to Austin Reeves. If you a lead ball handler, 35 to Jeremy Grant, 32 to Young Con Knipple, even though Jeremy Grant not a lead ball handler. If you a lead ball handler, they giving it up. They are giving it up. So, yeah, we had a good 36 last game. I like his 30. He's going against a team that been giving it up. Pause. We're going to take his 30 in this leg. And last but not least, Luka the Don, 34 points because it's Luka the Don, for one. And for two, he's going against his old team. Now, Jason Kidd has shown he will double the hell out of Luka. He don't care. He's going to make Luka, he's going to test Luka's patience. Like, are you going to be shooting on double and triple teams, or are you going to continue to make the right play the entire game? With that being said, I think Luka still gets 30. All right, J-Hub, double-double. He's in a great position. Points and rebounds. He's in a great position there. Game starts in 3 minutes, so I'm not going to play it. I might catch it live, but I'm just checking it out for y'all. He don't be rebounding like that. That's my thing, but he's in a good position. I can see Siakam getting the rebounds. I mean, Ben Math, too. Ben Math could get those rebounds, but I think at 1060, J-Hub's a pretty good play there. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, give me your blunt money buzz. AOD, my guy in the building. Appreciate you pulling up. Torch, y'all make sure y'all follow Torch on Twitter. And if you're in the court, make sure y'all tap in with Torch, man. The Zodiac, only 5 thumbs up is absolutely egregious work. Come on, gang, get it together. What's the vibes? Like, comment, share, sub to the court. Appreciate you, Fahrenheit. It's solo gang. They must have changed something on YouTube. LOL. I thought that was you. Okay, but let's get it. I thought that was you. It changed your name. Your name is D-Lo22. I thought that was you. What up? Vince Williams assist to the moon. Hell nah, you ain't crazy. I got Vince in a little something. You're not crazy at all. Nigga just had 17. Al Mound. Hit the likes, please, dude. My dog. The Dumb Down King. What up, man? What's poppin'? Yeah, we done dumbed down a few things, man. So we see what happens. DB, appreciate you pulling up. Sorry, double plus money and FanDuel. Almost got there. Clear 4 of last 5. Center smash and Pacers. Almost got there, bro. But I pared down my plays. I left some plays on the table. But yeah, man. I'm telling you right now, I almost got there. I always forget to mention this in the stream, bro. But it's hard to bet on my Cavs, Knicks, and Clippers props. I don't know why. No, it's like that. Some teams you just don't have a good feel for. And take this from somebody who y'all know every single game. I'm a cap it like it's the only game on the slate. Sometimes that's why it takes me so long. And it's just some players, some games I know better than. Honestly, OKC, I don't, unless it's AJ Mitchell assists or it's Shea points, I don't really bet nobody on OKC. You will never catch me betting no rebound prop for nobody on OKC unless it's SGA. I don't know if Chet or Hartenstein going to get the rebounds. I don't know. I'm not going to bet that. No, but I'm there with you. Cavs is enough. I don't bet Cavs game. Especially, man, you might get an Evan Mobley 8 rebound bet out of me if Jared Allen's out. But I'm not betting Mobley points. He'll shoot the ball 7 times in a great matchup. I'm not doing that. So if it ain't Donovan Mitchell or Sam Merrill or old boy assists, Garland assists, I'm not really betting them. The Cavs. So I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. It's a couple teams I'm like, I just don't have a good read on them, or I be losing. I lose too much when I bet them. Who that? What up? Appreciate you pulling up our guy. That look like the homie Sin City a little bit. Appreciate you pulling up. That's the guy. Who they? And besides Josh Hart, yeah. And I didn't take nothing with Josh today, but I could see Josh having a great game. But all right, man. I think that was a pretty packed 30-minute stream. Man, it's been a frustrating. Oh, I haven't even recapped. You know, we always got to be transparent. That's the most important part of doing this shit. In the court, I said weekend recap. it do feel like the weekend. With that being said, yeah, not a good 3 days. Basically lost 5 units the last 3 days. Nasty work. The 25th, I lost 3.2 units. 2 days ago, I lost 1.3 units, and yesterday I lost a half a unit. Lord knows. I remember the 26th, we got hooked on a bunch that day, but the hook that hurt the most was Keegan Murray, 19 points. We had Keegan 19 points with Vince Williams over like 15 or 16 and a half rebounds and assists. He had 17 assists. Keegan Murray finished with 19. That would have been 3 units for us. So obviously that would have cleaned us up. But I had 3 other hooks that day on Blood Money Bets as well. So we're not even going to talk about that. That was just the last bet of the night. So that hurt. Last night, again, not necessary. We got hooked on the Emmanuel Wilson. That would have been another 2.5 units. So yeah, that would have got us up, another beautiful green day, just that alone. But Jamar Chase touchdown away from winning 3 units. Mahomes, 10 yards passing away or 12 yards passing in the first half away from winning another 1.2 units. I mean, honestly, I'm probably leaving a couple out. But yeah, man. And so yeah, hopefully we can break out of the spell. It's annoying and it hurts getting hooked, but it don't bother me as much as it bother a lot of people, because at the end of the day, I know my reads are right. Just like people losing when people get CLV, great CLV, and lose the bet. I'm seeing a lot of people start to say, do CLV matter? CLV is always going to matter to me, because that means I'm getting the best line. That means I'm sniping something early 9 times out of 10. Now, CLV can be caused by a few things. CLV can be caused by the market, but generally it's not only the market, but the books realizing, okay, we might have got this wrong. That's why we're going to change it. It's not just, oh, everybody's betting this. It's not that. Because the times I put in a bet that I know ain't nobody really betting on. I know it's not that. And I put in a bet at midnight, woke up, and that done, we done got a bunch of value. And ain't nobody really bet that bet. Even when I post a winner, nobody really bet that bet. So, still getting good CLV on a lot of my plays. And if I'm getting hooked, generally it's because it's a bad shooting night, bad game script. It could be a lot of things, but it don't make me feel bad. It don't make me feel bad. I can tell when it's a bad play, when it's a bad read, and the hooks don't make me feel that bad. It's just, again, the fact that not winning late like we should. But yeah, that's that, man. Should be a great night in the NBA. It does not feel like a Friday night to me, probably because yesterday was Thanksgiving. This feels more like a Tuesday for some reason. I don't know, or like a Sunday. I don't feel like a Friday. But with that being said, man, I greatly appreciate y'all pulling up. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you're on. Let me get a heart and a retweet. If you're watching on Twitter, we'll greatly appreciate that. If you're watching on YouTube, sub to the channel Blunt Money Best. That's this channel you watch it right here. Download the Hall of Fame app. If you want all the plays when they drop, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. Like I said, link is in the description of the video and the bio on my Twitter page. Hopefully you found the stream entertaining and informative. Appreciate you pulling up. Hit that like button on the way out. You know the vibes.